It's been far too long since MotoGP last raced, but they are back again this weekend after what felt like an eternal wait. So let's take a quick preview at this weekend's racing action in Italy. There is the possibility for some rain on Saturday and Sunday this weekend, and that could certainly throw a bit of a spanner in the works. We saw a bit of rain last year in qualifying, and that meant that we got a little bit of a mixed up grid order, so we may see the same again this year. Who knows when it will fall, but it could make the racing a little bit more interesting. Last year's pole position sitter was Fabio Di Gianantonio, who did an excellent job and took his first pole position with a 146.156. It was a great result from him and the two VR46 Ducatis, who also lined up behind him on the front row. Because of the wet qualifying, or mixed condition qualifying, the grid order was a little bit mixed up, so that led to some interesting racing, and with the weather being what it is likely to be this weekend, we could see the same happen again. The all-time lap record is held by Fabio Quartararo, who set a 145.187 in 2021. The winner in 2022 was Pecco Bagnaia, who won in his home country of Italy, and he was followed by Fabio Quartararo in second and Aleix Espargaro in third. The riders to watch this weekend are becoming easier and easier. We've obviously got all the Ducati guys who, it's a big weekend for them. They're racing at their home country for the bike, so that's going to be a big one. The Aprilias also, and the KTMs. The Yamahas and the Hondas are obviously probably going to continue to struggle, but who knows, maybe Fabio Quartararo can put on an amazing performance again like he did last year and get back on the podium like he did in Austin. And I mentioned the Aprilias, but Maverick Vinales did do a very good job in last year's race. He came from 24th on the grid up to 12th, which is an impressive ride, and if he qualifies better, who knows how he could do. My predictions for this weekend: I'm going to predict that we get a full satellite bike front row. Pecco Bagnaia will take both race wins, and I think that Luca Marini will find the podium in the feature race. So those are my three predictions for this weekend. We'll see how they turned out in the review of the race weekend. Alright, and that's a very quick preview of this weekend's racing action to come. The review might be a little bit late on Monday, I don't know. I've got some exams with engineering, so I'm sorry if it does come out a little bit late. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, do all of that stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.